Princeton's team, very solid, really experienced team, hard-nosed, aggressive defensive team.
Princeton lost to Kentucky in the 1977 NCAA Tournament, 72-58. Good look by Davis. Connolly gives it up. Davis thought about it. Shot clock at 15. Princeton down by 5. High screen, pull-up jump, and it rattles home for Doug Davis.
Good looking shot right there and under control. You know, when you have those guys setting up.
This senior class for Princeton went 6 and 23 as freshmen. Davis, he knocks it down, it's a 3. And the first 3 of the game for the Princeton Tigers. Timeout, Kentucky.
It is still early, but confidence has arrived.
Missed it off the window, knocked outside. And here's the up-tempo style for Princeton. Davis, crossover, pull-up, count it.
Great crossover is right on. And the other thing about it, we talk a lot about separation. Making sure that if you're a little guy, how am I going to get my shot off against a big guy? Well, push him to the basket, pull it back. That gives you the separation for your easier jumper.
First lead state of Kentucky back in 2008. Out of Mason County High School, Maysville, Kentucky. Pull-up jump, Davis is good.
Boy, Lamb was all over him just then and had...
Ligon, shot clock down to 6.
Nope, he got it.
And Lamb able to save, slapped out of there by Mavrades. Princeton is running. Maddox up top for the slam.
Nice extension, too.
Strong inside, and they've got great three-point shooters.
You can almost say that for both of these clubs. Because when you got Maddox, who looks to create right here, he's a great face-up forward. Hummer, too, it frees up Doug Davis and Mavrades.
Beautiful play as Doug Davis got free off the screen, just inside the three-point line for a deep 2, and Princeton back with it.
Play of the dynamic duo of Ian Hummer and Maddox. Those two guys can cause havoc on the interior, as you saw right there.
Beautiful pass by Davis, threading the needle to Tim for both on their feet.
Fantastic energy, and you expect somebody to start stepping up. Great shot by Doug Davis.
To the lane, he is rejected by 2 Princeton Tigers. And now a chance to tie or take the lead. Davis, three-pointer on the way. It's good! And Princeton has its first lead since 8 minutes were left in the first half as Doug Davis hits.
And Barrett get up there. And if you're Princeton, look to throw yourself into something, you're going to get a good shot.
Dan Mavrades will inbound. Looking inside, goes out. Here's Davis. Davis for the win! He's got it! Princeton is going to the NCAA Tournament!
Hold on, they might be going to the monitor.
The officials are going to take a look at the replay, but it appears Sidney Johnson and the Princeton Tigers will go to the NCAA Tournament. The fans have already stormed the floor. Let's take a look at it ourselves.
Yeah, well, again, he covers a lot of ground. I think they're looking to see if this thing got off. There's the pump fake. There's the release. It's good.
Sidney Johnson. Sidney Johnson burying his head in his hands, and now a hug for Tommy Amaker as the fans storm the court. Sidney Johnson, the 1997 Ivy League Player of the Year, went to 2 NCAA tournaments, 3 times captain Princeton. He is now leading them as a head coach to the NCAA Tournament on a buzzer beater. And Tommy Amaker in Harvard, 65 years and counting, though not necessarily over. Right now, our Jeremy Schaap is with the game-winning shooter, Douglas Davis.
Douglas, what's going through your mind right now?
It's so real, I can't believe it. We got one, and I'm glad we got one. We worked so hard for this. I'm glad.
Tell me about the play. How did you get the shot off?
One of my players set a back screen for me. I was able to get open. I knew that they were going to be aggressive on me, and I was able to make a dribble move and get a shot up.
What were you told during the timeout?
Just to be cool, calm, and collective. We've been in this position before, so just get the job done.
Can you put into words what it's like right now to win this berth into the NCAA tournament?
It's a dream come true. We've all had this on our minds for the past 3 years. I mean, I'm just happy we got it.
You were already the co-Ivy League champions. Does it feel different now after making that shot?
It definitely does. It feels good to get this win and get some payback.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
He does it at both ends of the court. Ian Hummer from Vienna, Virginia. He's making his 44th consecutive start. Near steal by Miller. Left side elbow. Three-pointer launched and good. Right in. 4 left to go in the first half. Florida State spent a timeout to try to get regrouped on the offensive end. Princeton playing a sticky man-to-man defense. Douglas Davis with the ball. Dribbles to the top of the circle area, keeps that dribble alive. Crossover dribble. The senior attacks the basket. Finger flip up and around Bernard James. It's good. It's 16-5. Tiger timeout. They'll spread the floor now. Run that Princeton offense. Slowing it down. 15:07 to go. Open is Gray for a moment. Now Douglas Davis will bomb from three-point land. They spread the floor and bury the three bomb. By Saunders. Intense defense on the deep perimeter. Douglas Davis dribbles, goes to the right side of the free throw. Step back jumper, battles it in. It bangs in.
Nice shot.
47 and the Ian Miller show.
So Snare scored Florida State 6 points in the first overtime. Miller's got 4 here in the second.
57-53, catch and shoot three ball. There's a bullseye from downtown Tallahassee by Douglas Davis. And it's 50. Snare with a nice stop and pop jumper. He created that shot from the left wing. They move the ball around. Snare, I beg your pardon, it's not Snare defending the ball. Three-point shot launched. Good. Douglas Davis. And Snare was in his grill. 63-62. With a minute 40 to go. Luke Louts. 65 all. Overtime number 3. A minute 29. Final Friday of 2011. Darrow dribbles to the right, gives the ball to Hummer. Out front, open look, Douglas Davis. This one's going to rattle and drop. 68-65. How did he get so open?
Dribble penetration created that scoring opportunity for NC State.
Here's Bray, swings it to the corner. Davis knocks it down. Doug Davis, a senior out of Philadelphia.
Three-point line, or Hummer whenever he wants it.
Here's Davis, back to Hummer. Davis drives the lane. The pull-up is good. Boy, patience. Patience, patience, patience. Vandenberg, the 7'1" junior out of Australia.
Defensive intensity is being picked up right now by NC State. They have to pressure the ball to offset the timing of this Princeton offense.
All-the-way jumper by Davis is good. Doug Davis. Second team.
He's trying to get a back door if overplayed.
Davis. That's another 3.
When they dribble at the offensive player, Princeton, they're looking for Alex Johnson. A pleasant surprise for NC State.
Here's Davis. Off a screen, knocks down a 3. Doug Davis shot 38% last year, 61 of 158 from behind the arc. And Princeton, this one, NC State winning the rebounding battle 23-13, and points in the paint 24-10. Davis backs it up, knocks it down.
Well, Davis that time hits the elbow, sets a screen, pops back, comes off for a handoff.
He is 4 out of 5 from behind the arc.
He makes his cuts based on how he's being guarded.
And just like that.
Now, if you're Princeton, you don't need a 3, but if you fall into it and you're open, they're going to take it.
Here's Davis. Long 3 on the way. Got it! We're tied at 58. Davis.